Allie, while you were out there distracting the dentist's wife, the dentist was probably in there giving himself a pep talk in the mirror.
Well, they came over with fire in their eye.
I'll bet.
Oh, yeah.
I will bet.
And I loved beating those two women. I loved it. And I'll do it again if I have to.
I don't blame you.
Did you and Mark watch the Yankees game against the Red Sox this weekend?
No, but I saw all of the playbacks of the fight. Yeah. What happened now? It was Alex Rodriguez,
Alex Rodriguez, yeah. Got hit in the elbow. You know, they're always hitting him.
And they hit him on purpose, do you think?
Well...
Oh, okay.
Hard to know what goes on out there, but he got hit.
Okay.
And he had a few things to say to the pitcher, and the catcher, Veritek.
What did he say? What did he say? Like, that's not very nice.
He said, "That's right. You're a bad boy. You do this to get my mommy will hit you.
You dirty rat."
But you know these Boston Red Sox. Did you ever see Alley Oop? The caveman in the comics. These guys are Alley Oop in baseball uniforms. All of them. They're big burly guys.
For the record, I'd like to say that Regis over there said that.
That's all right. I've said this before. They're mean-looking guys. You know what they are? They're street toughs.
Street toughs.
In baseball uniforms.
That's right.
Yes, and I'm frightened of them. Just looking at them. Sends chills up my spine. They're so tough-looking. Anyway, Veritek, the catcher, comes out. One word leads to another. Veritek shoves his hand in his face.
So it was like, I don't think that's very nice. And then Veritek said, no, you're not very nice.
Yes, that's right. They started clawing each other's eyes out, okay?
Right.
And then both dugouts emptied, and there was a tremendous fight on the field.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And the starting pitcher for the Yankees, and I love his name, Tanyan Stutz. Or is it Struts? It's a great name. Anyway, he got hurt. He was pitching a good game.
He got cut on the ear.
Got cut in the ear and hurt his pitching hand, finger, and never was the same. They had to take him out.
I still say there's something a little hot about those guys in those uniforms rolling around on the ground with each other.
Well, the Yankee uniforms...
Oh, Art, Michael, do you disagree? I'm sorry. They're like disgusting, but you see, the women agree with me that it is...
The Yankee uniforms are tailor-made. I mean, they fit. Derek Jeter looks terrific.
Yeah, I especially like when he rolls around.
But the Red Sox wear these ill-fitting uniforms.
You can't go to Boston anymore.
Oh, no. I'm having a little fun with the Red Sox. Anyway, they came back and
You just crossed the whole Northeast off your travel map.
They beat the Yankees in the ninth inning, 11-10. It was a terrific comeback for them, and then they crushed them. I don't know, Contreras felt like it. He didn't feel like it. Who knows what's going on with him, but he didn't have it last night, and they won again, the Red Sox 9-6. So, sometimes it takes just a fight, because this is a great team, this Red Sox team. Great hitters and some wonderful pitchers, too. But they're lethargic. Sometimes it takes a fight to unite a team and make them more passionate about what they're doing, and this could be it. Bad news for us.
You and Joy should have fought the doctor and his wife.
So then last night, ESPN, there was John Kerry sitting right there at Fenway Park.
I saw that.
Threw out the first pitch. Wasn't a dynamite pitch, I gotta tell you. For a big, long, lanky guy, he halfway to the mound and he threw and the ball bounced into the catch. Not good. And then John Miller, the great broadcaster for ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, brought him up to the booth.
Okay.
And George Stephanopoulos couldn't believe it, that he was actually getting John Kerry. Stephanopoulos couldn't get it for the Sunday news show,
Right.
Anyway, that they talked baseball. However, John Miller gave him one dynamite question. Now, Ohio being a pivotal swing state, where both candidates really need this state, Ohio, the home of Pete Rose and all his wonderful years with the Reds.
Sure.
Miller said to him, now, Senator, would you be in favor or opposed to Pete Rose going into the Hall of Fame? Kerry went, and he was on a roll, too. He was answering the questions well, the other questions. But that question came, and he said, well, he began dancing,
I wonder if he's a
difficult
Libra.
question.
That is a difficult question.
For a guy who wants the state of Ohio, because that's a supercharged question in Ohio, especially.
Right. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I think eventually they're going to have to let him in. Yeah,
I hope so.
think they should. Yeah.
I know from Pete Rose was, being at from Philadelphia,
Yeah.
that the Phillies, it was like,
Charismatic
it
guy.
didn't get better than Pete Rose.
No, he's a great player and
and so,
full of fury and.
Yeah. And I really don't understand the rules, the laws, with that stuff.
Well, that gambling thing lingers overhead, and this is supposed to be a pristine.
Gamble on baseball. Why not?
On your own team?
Well, wouldn't you? I would bet on my team. I'd be like, I'm so sure they're going to win that I'm going to bet for my team.
I don't even know if he'd bet on his team. But anyway,
See,
that's the problem if you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You really ask, so I thought I'd tell you. What'd you do this weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend.
Did you?
First, Friday night, I had to get milk. We were out of milk, so